Hey guys, Ethan here, everyone here. Welcome to Undertale 2 Part 3. I'm joined here by the real Sans.
Hey guys, it's me, Vriska.
Fuck you. Can piss off and die. While doing your piece of shit boss fight. I know you.
No, Vriska.
Fuck. It's just out there. This is a jam, by the way.
Rise and grind, gamers.
Be out here
Down.
gaming.
Go to the shop.
The shop.
It's your boy.
Your boy. Welcome. What's your hair count for his voice?
French.
Welcome to my shop. That's not French. It's Russian. Sacre bleu. Welcome to my shop. That's still Russian.
No.
I can't buy. Let's just get some of these.
Rocks.
No space. Unfortunate. Sell items.
Yo, you can actually sell items in this game.
Yeah, you can sell at every shop window.
I just assumed you couldn't because you can't on Undertale.
Every shop window allows you to sell items.
that Deltarune is Deltarune bad game.
The description of that item is literally for selling at shops. There's no other
I
purpose.
thought those worms were little breath aspect symbols, but then they started moving.
You kicked out of my let's play.
Alright, bye.
No, you can stay.
I'm going.
I need to be able to put your name in the title, Sans.
Vriska.
Okay, let's continue. South weapons. I don't use either of these, so yes. Yes, South armor. Buy. Okay, spin on these. Oh yeah. Okay, let's do like on those Duro TikToks. Come on. Maybe I'll be Tracer. I'm already Tracer. How about Widowmaker? I'm already Widowmaker. I'll be passionate. No. He likes it. Given the thumbs up. Awesome, yeah. Ah, it's just an elevator. Cool. Worms.
Thou may have cheated through mine puzzles, but in combat thou shalt not be scattered about. Come, knaves, prepare for battle with whatever this is.
Are we dubbing it all?
Yes. And by that I mean I'm only Mr. Puzzle, Duke of Puzzles. You're everyone else.
Huh? It's the enemy from earlier. But its crown looks different. It looks the same.
It does. Yes, with my control crown. How can I?
Okay, just keep going.
Crowny. I mayest control any disc-shaped life form.
Oh no! It looks like it's in pain. It looks the same.
Yes, the control crown is painful. But I'm certain this creature will feel relief.
How's it?
An ASCII image of Bowser.
An ASCII image of Hit or Miss. I bet you never miss TikTok girl.
When it sees how much pain, how much more pain thou will be in.
Susie's checkers. She's checkers with a couple of defense. It's flying, king attack, awesome. Crunch his head. Susie's
Be careful.
We need a bit of a trajectory. We can't just shoot straight at because Rousey will fall, but so we need to get a little bit of that.
Exactly.
Oh. Shit. No, Rousey, my son. No, Rousey.
Shoot! Go!
Great music. Oh, spicy. Oh, shit. Oh god. Oh god, what is he doing? Huh. Okay, do I, oh no, yeah, I can, it's okay, I can get away with just, don't die, Rousey.
No longer Bowser. Check it.
Check it.
Check already. Why, brilliant, just brilliant! I knew you couldst do it, thou great heroes, thou see if that was merely a friendly test of thine abilities. But thou hast won, and now nothing blocks thine path.
Plath.
I personally could not be less of an obstruction. Luck be with you, heroes!
Oh. This looks big. The throne seems to have been damaged in a struggle. Riches, they shine with avarice? Avarice.
Varus?
Avarice.
It's me, Vriska. Vriska. Yo, is this John Egbert and Vriska Circuit hanging out?
Yeah, brother.
Should have dressed up like.
Don't make it the show. Entertain the recording. Do I have anything weird that I can just like strap around my neck? I might.
Epic. Let's get gaming.
Wait, let's stand back. So get out. Yeah. Yeah.
They kind of like. Let's get gaming.
It's gotta keep quick.
Epic.
Hey, there's Lancer.
Off yous. Cheerio.
Cheerio.
Father.
Father! Answer, my son. Have you dispatched of the lightners as I commanded?
No, but I did even better. It turns out we don't actually have to fight them. They said they could just talk to you and.
They're alive!
Yes, and I think you'll like them a lot. There's Susie, she's very purple and strong, and.
Where are they now? Oh shit. It's nice to meet you. Lancer, my son.
Yes, Father?
Do you remember what I told you?
Don't get too attached.
You have failed. They have poisoned you with their sentimentality. Free yourself, Lancer. They care not for you. Their only goal is to destroy our glorious fountain. They are scum.
No, they aren't.
What did you say? Let him go. But let him go. You want me to let him go? Then how about this? I'll drop him off the edge and let him splatter. Unless you all kneel and learn your place. Will it be lightness?
Don't listen to him, Susie. He'll.
Now watch, Lancer. See what happens when you befriend lightness. Oh. What the? You traitor! Come back here! Alright, enough already. Who the hell do you think you are? To my people, I am a hero. To you, I'm the bad guy. You could fool 2 people at once.
Nah, because he's already got something in his mouth.
Yeah, but I mean, like, I've got a tongue in my mouth. I can still.
That seems extra big though.
Yeah, but if you just put it to your side, you can.
Fine, but his teeth look pretty blocky in the top part.
I mean, like, you can probably stretch it.
How about the top, up at the mouth?
Yeah.
Look at those teeth.
Let's go, King. Let's get that bread. King. Chick. Good old defend. Abandoned by the lightness, his heart became cracked with hatred. He cannot be reasoned with, but don't give up. How dare you come here, lightness? Berserk smile. Yeah. Let's get the good boy to talk to him. You try to reason with the king. You might not realize it, but this is a world where you don't have to fight. I know if we try, we can all find another way. Such simple-minded
What are those teeth?
platitudes.
Like, how do you expect?
A shame you will not live to realize your naivety.
Yes.
Naivety. Now, perish.
Naivety.
Naivety. 0 IQ, don't worry. With an pathetic lightness you worship. Sorry, my friends and I aren't going anywhere. Changing. Talk and duel. Oh. You that left us in the shadows, stripped of meaning.
Get him.
Get him. Get him. Get him. Get him. Who's here, Brent? You will.
Could use his. If you want to do the double hill,
Oh, I see that one also.
you have to use the act from.
Yeah,
Chris,
I know.
Aye.
Yeah.
Aye.
Aye. But I just sort of may as well keep talking. You try to reason with King. Alright, listen up. Lance is my friend. So if we can get by without hurting you, then if I perish, so be it. Show my son the monster you really are. Aight.
Aye. You wanna see what I can do, huh?
What the fuck was that noise?
Yeah, well, Susie. Yeah.
Red Buster. You dare to torment us once again.
Hug them and you can get easy TP.
Shit, that was a... Shit. So I just have to talk.
You can talk. Yeah.
Fiend, may as well just use signal here on Chris.
Do you have any healing items?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But some minutes I'll save them for when I'm in a pickle.
Like the clown?
You know what shit we don't talk about?
The clown?
Yeah.
Hey.
Silence, Lightbringer. Your very existence goes against our own. By the night's will, I shall shatter your heart to pieces.
Tis the night. I don't know.
Changing.
It's probably gas.
Night of time.
Dave Strider.
Gaster, Dave Strider, same person.
What if it's also
Stay
Carcat? Night of Blood? Monsters don't have blood, it makes sense.
Okay. Carcat, Dave Cannon. Have baby Gaster. Didn't like that one.
No, I really didn't like that one.
Didn't like that one. Am I wrong?
Yes.
Give me evidence that I'm wrong.
Literally everything ever. Checkmate.
Begone. We have found fresh purpose.
See, he feels like a proper boss, right?
Yeah. Wait, why did you ask that?
I know, it's from what we were saying earlier.
Oh yeah.
How it feels like more of like a boss than like Toriel did.
Yeah, so
That's the first major boss.
I thought you were being like, yeah.
These are Omega Flower, yeah, so...
Mouths babble indecipherably.
That's the one.
For night has appeared.
Yeah, I actually literally just realized now that night is probably Gaster. Like, real talk.
Well, there's just all kinds of wrong. And even why are you wearing grocery bags?
Don't worry about it.
Okay, but are you guys working? How are you? How are you doing with yours?
Just saying quick break.
Okay, all right. After you've, as soon as, oh my god, moving away. There's a screen thing on there. Tidy up. I mean, are you guys gonna have some dessert tonight?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you can get that sorted.
Yeah.
Wait. Why are you not playing with a controller when you got a controller?
I just prefer keyboard.
Fair enough.
So it's now featuring Sans, Pirates, and Toriel. Yeah, I found still courage here. And you can do defend, and you can heal. Heal Chris. What is the night that pulls the fountains from the earth? Oh. 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 Oh.
This is hard. I love the little swirl.
Darkness pours from the mountain. Okay. Darkness pours from the mountain. I love his name is King. I really like that.
Get bread, kings.
Holy fountains whose shadows are creating a new world. Our world.
Hug him.
Oh shit.
Hug him. Hug him. Pretty sure he's Sans is
Dude, damage.
Yeah, what if we split? What if we made Sans and we gave Sans a son? Dude, it's Sans is the king. Story shifts Sans. Put it on screen. Pachoo.
I'm not even doing this.
Edit it.
I'm not even.
Edit it even.
No.
Put him on now.
No.
Now.
No.
Now.
Okay, you know what? You can draw a picture of Story Shift Sans,
Okay.
and you can just hold it up.
And then you edit it and like. No, let's do it like.
Do see now our new purpose. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh fuck, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Soon, this world shall be blackened in darkness, and darkness shall rule it.
Look, I drew story shift sands.
Just holding on to it, Karen. Here we go.
Story shift sands.
Here we go. Story shift sounds.
It's definitely not just the king.
What are you doing? Then you may see what it is like to live in despair. Oh shit. Bastard.
Merry Christmas.
Thank you, Thomas. I think now's a good time to use a healing item, you think?
Yeah, let me just let's get it in.
Just... I hate you. Just going defend. You can. Top cake. Think good time for top cake. Use top cake.
You got enough healing items?
Now enough talk. Fall before the chain of justice.
I too have a chain. There we go.
It's okay. This one is. He's okay. Say that, but I'm taking damage.
That's okay. I'm just. It's just. I got my Ralsei's just. You know, it's 16 health.
Dual heal. Heals everyone. Oh, nice. You're quite strong, aren't you? If I keep fighting you like this, then... Don't like this one, don't like this one. Don't like this one, don't like this one. Ralsei, no, Ralsei! Oh, Ralsei!
They die in the game, they die in real life.
No!
Thank God Vriska is in this game.
It seems that. Bastard, no, Ralsei!
Minus 35, boy, that's gonna take a while to get back up.
I could use a revivement.
Do it, you won't? Bet.
Anything from Ralsei.
My knight, I shall not fail you.
Fucking... Oh? Enough is enough. I see. I see that I cannot defeat you. I've grown exhausted from our long battle.
Off we go.
Likeness, perhaps I've been too cruel. What are you doing? Belong in an insane asylum.
Having a lot of fun here.
The truth is I was not always this way. There once was a time
Plot
With
twist,
darkness.
it was me, Sans Undertale all along.
where darkness and lightness lived in harmony.
Just kidding.
Time where darkness could fulfill their purpose in peace. Be
Right to say that I, too, do not yearn for those things.
Were they like slaves?
They lived in peace.
No, but like, wasn't I swear there was a point like the darkness lived to serve the lightness. I swear Ralston has said that at one point.
There wasn't like a servant slave kind of way. Then it would probably just being like, hey, I help you, you help me.
Okay.
You said you didn't help me. So fuck.
Perhaps you young ones are right. Please, let's put away our weapons. There must be a peaceful solution to all of this.
Shit, you right.
Come now, Susie.
Nah, you piece of shit.
I'm glad you're starting to realize, Mr. King. None of us really want to fight. You can just tell us about your worries. I'm sure we can all be friends, Mr. King.
Yes, friends. That sounds lovely. My apologies, I'm not used to fighting like that. My body is getting weak.
Oh, don't say another word. No. There, you should be all healed up. How do you feel?
Let's see.
Oh, God.
Never better. You. Did I say you could get up? Chris? Oh, spare me the heroics.
Physics.
You're the leader, aren't you?
I kind of.
Wait.
So, what's your plan? To laugh as you cast us all back into obscurity?
Pretty much.
You can't even say. Young one, let me tell you a secret. Why people piss me off? Hey, get away from my friend.
Look at her face. You can see her face properly.
Or what? You'll kill me?
Nah.
Shit, what was the voice I gave on to?
It's like very British, I believe.
So, what's your plan then? To talk me to death? You stupid liar. You honestly think you have any way to convince me not to kill you?
Yeah.
Nah. But they might.
Hey, oi.
Answer, everyone. What is the meaning of this?
Red, white, green Joker.
Have fun. Sorry, Dad. You're being overthrown.
It's a bit different, but it works.
When I told everyone what you were fighting, that is not. That's why I went from whatever it was, a little different, to just straight up Southern. Everyone remembers how kind they were. They decide they'd rather have a king that accepts them. Me! Now I'm the dad.
It's committed by coup d'etat.
Yeah.
You idiots, the lightners are your enemies. Fools! I'll kill you! I'll kill you all!
Yikes! I think somebody needs a timeout. Go to your room, Dad.
No!
Dad.
You alright, Chris? Chris, Susie. Oh, you're alright. Yeah, take a lot more than that to take us down. Chris, Susie, I'm sorry. Because I healed the king. We almost. Susie, you were right. I was foolish to think we could act so soft to everyone. This isn't a world where kindness always wins, is it?
Yeah, it's complicated. Yeah, sometimes there's people who just gotta fight. But if you never let your guard down, then you might just hurt someone you care about.
Oh, Susie. You're beginning to sound like a real hero.
Yeah, don't get used to it.
Epic.
Then I suppose you and Chris should return home now.
Yeah, I guess that's right, huh?
Epic.
Well,
Epic. See ya. Oh, stop.
see ya. Motion sentence.
Epic.
What the fuck now?
Go back, go back.
Huh? Chris, you wanna?
Go say goodbye to everyone, don't you? Well, if you're gonna make me, I guess we can go back for a bit. Let's go.
Chris, Susie, you came back?
Well, Chris just wanted to say bye, you know?
Oh, actually, Yvonne here wanted to say goodbye too. Please let me know when you leave, right?
Yeah, we'll try not to skip you.
Chris, Susie, are you leaving?
Nah, let me talk to my answer first.
Don't talk to literally everyone.
Okay, I'll talk to you. I've got to talk to you.
Wonderful work, mine amigos. Thou hast toppled the tyrant, freedest thou creedest. Truly, if history shall not forget the tale of Ruxil Card, the free heroes.
What about the part where you try to kill us?
Ah, an interesting historical theory, is it not? Nonetheless, the evidence precludes such a thing.
What evidence?
I shall give thou a plate of worms for thou silence.
Deal. I love this game. Future looks sweet like PCBs. So the previous games. That's
Susie, bold person whose name I neglected to learn all along. I thought you were going homeways.
we were, but Chris wanted to say goodbye, you know?
Oh, really? That's funny. I thought you wanted to say bye because we're friends.
Huh? I mean, I didn't not want to. So, you're the king now, huh?
Yes, and I'm changing some big rules. First, Lightners are now legal.
Anime is now legal.
Anime is illegal. Second, prison is now only for dads.
Sounds like some pretty good changes. Hey, your dad was protecting a fountain, right? Is it gonna be okay if we mess with it?
I have no idea, but it's you guys, so I trust you. If something bad happens, we'll fix it out.
Yeah, guess we'll just see it, I guess. Well, see you later.
Come back soon. There's always one in town for a couple of clowns. You should tell your prince I say goodbye as well.
Is he leaving?
No, he's just a sweet little peach.
He's right. He is a sweet little
He's
peach.
right. He's very right.
He is a sweet little peach.
Mamma mia, what a celebration! This calls for a cake! And this time, I'll make it out of metal so animals can't eat it.
Okay, is there anyone? Oh, hell yes.
It grew to respect you. Well, actually, maybe it shrunk to respect you.
Oh, yeah, so
That's it.
I'm glad you don't have to complete backtrack. It just brings all the people here to you.
Yeah.
'Cause-
Mamma mia!
Mamma mia. Mamma mia. Oh. How if I know? I'm just following Chris. Guess we'll just walk to right if we are. Oh. You going?
Yes, we're going.
Susie, Chris, are you going to leave? Oh, I just wanted to say I really enjoyed meeting you two, and hey, can you stop mumbling into your hat for a sec? Can barely hear you, dude. I'm sorry. Question.
Answer. Anagram of his name.
Question? Follow-up question. Answer?
Azrael.
Yeah, I know. That's not the follow-up question. What the fuck? I know it's Azrael, but what the fuck?
I don't know. It's just Azrael.
Why is Azrael here?
It's just Azrael. Azrael's a prince.
That's...
I'm 90% sure this isn't the same Azrael that's at university, by the way. Just putting that out there.
Just putting that out there.
Just putting that out there. This isn't the same one.
Do you think Toro just named another person after Azrael?
Just keep playing. Just keep playing.
It's Azrael.
Just keep on playing.
Chris, Susie, the voice I chose is very fitting. I hope I can see you again soon. Next time I'll make lots of yummy cakes, alright?
Look at that. It's a boss monster.
Yeah, sure, dude. Let's go, Chris. Fuck.
Keep going.
The fuck, Thomas?
Keep going.
What the fuck? Is this the fountain? Don't know how, but it feels like we stumbled into something really important, didn't we? Well, there's no time to think about it now. Right now, it's time to go home.
Epic.
Right, Chris? As you stood in front of the fountain, you felt something strange. It was as if your very soul was glowing. Oh, that's a jam. What happened? I can't see anything. Hey, watch it!
Epic.
Huh? The unused classroom? Are we here? Hey, Chris. What just happened? Like, that wasn't a dream or anything, was it? Anyway, as I was saying, it's just
Tell us we couldn't find any chalk.
Epic. Epic. That wasn't an heartfelt moment.
Don't stop them. Oh, fuck. Playing cards, chess pieces. What the fuck? Man, the sun's already setting. Everyone else must have gone up home by now. Guess obviously no better than just Gus next time, huh? Well, guess we should go. See you later, I guess. Chris? Let's go back there tomorrow, alright?
I'm restraining myself.
This tunnel.
Epic.
Oh. This tutorial. Throne of the Gods. Books needs to be yours. Oh. Post a seven basic shapes. Circle, oval, square. Talk to them cursive on the dry. This board. Carries in a very long time. Stopped in Halloween 8 years ago. Potentially important.
I think that's just like shows how old Azrael is.
Which Azrael?
The other ones seem to be the same age as you, so obviously.
What the fuck?
Alright, let's get gaming.
Two major questions.
Yes.
Who's Azrael and who's Azrael? Two different questions.
Come back
Like,
to me when
okay.
you've got the rest of your questions.
Chris, whatever have you been doing? I sat in the car waiting for you after school for half an hour. I called and you never picked up. You had your poor mother worried sick. Chris, I'm afraid I'm going to have to punish you. Huh? A friend? You were spending time with a friend? Chris, I'll make an ex- Does Chris not have many friends? Seem like it's like...
You'll know. Come to me when you've got the rest of your questions.
I will make an exception this time. You can continue your adventures a little longer. When you return home, you're going to have to go to bed early. See you soon, honey.
Go explore. Go talk to who you want to talk to. I'm not going to say don't check everyone because majority of these people...
Tim. Gotta go to college. So Tim Stubby. Hard.
It's really a comic full of haunting. So see this more pale. And again.
Why is that a face?
I don't know, it's terrifying.
Chris, what's up? Caddy's working, so I'm starting on our project. I've already copied a bunch of
Old world
pictures.
sprite.
It's the same picture of a soccer ball sitting 3 times. I've reading books, especially the books upstairs. You should really read them. Bastard.
Check the door.
Hey, please remember my name, please. I wrote a book to help you remember by Hot Spy Guy. I didn't remember he's Swamsman.
Yeah.
To the window, computer line. Seems to be a dog inside of the computer. Like it's making a game.
No, keep going. Keep going.
Ah, that's gonna.
I think there's like a 1 in something chance it'll say the dog is playing with maracas.
So I assume when the next game comes out, you'll be able to go in there and there'll be something. Lord of the Hammer. First in the award-winning fiction series by world historian Greece and Britain. Ah, it's really cool to see like what people are doing. This book here, you lick the page, it's delicious. It's mostly what they mean by flavor text. You look inside. Oh, I actually returned my personal journal instead of my book. Oh no, they're putting it into the catalogue. Oh no, I have to take it out every time I want to write an entry.
Hey, punk, get out of the road. You're blocking traffic. Oh, wait, it's just Escort's kid. Sorry, I'm a little...
Wait. As Gorio confirmed?
What did I say?
Timeline not.
What did I say about the question?
Sorry, I'm a little worked up lately. This job is so boring. Nothing ever happens in this town. I just wish something would shake things up. Huh? You want something to report? Ah, you want to help me? Sure, punk. Get someone to rob the bank so I can suplex them. Wait, do you even have a bank? Hey, you someone to build a bank. Alphys? Who's that?
What the fuck? She can't say that, that's not allowed. She's not allowed to say that.
Yeah, this is where things. You got more questions?
Who's Alphys? I know who you're talking about. Why? Did they do something illegal? Gotcha. If I see Alphys, I'll tackle them. They're as good as dead. What? There's a dark world inside the school? Sure, kid. There's no law against dark worlds anyway. That's a job for the school board.
John, play a haunting melody. Oh god, I know this.
Dad.
Yeah, I'm just gonna can't hit me with this!
You don't even know these characters.
Hello, sir. Sure. Ascot New Zealander confirmed.
I knew you'd say that.
I'm gonna speak. My new account is Ascot has the Kiwi accent.
Well, that's good to know.
It can't be a prequel because some of the characters weren't alive before the war, and the war definitely didn't happen when there was this sort of technology. All I can think of is it's a different timeline. That's the only thing I can think of currently.
How would it not be a sequel?
Undyne doesn't forget Albus, Thomas. Undyne doesn't forget her.
What if she's got...
You got.
Let's keep going.
Why is. Why do two Asrians? Oh wait, I've already seen that. What's... I like him. Jesus Christ. Hey, bud.
Epic.
Good for you, man. Please. Nice. Oh.
Read that.
Yeah. What's that? Oh, it's so
You could go right.
right.
I mean, up. Okay, actually, no, go up left. You go right last.
Okay. I need to go down as well. There's a lot of stuff. Oh, nice. I'm okay.
It's the Snowden shop lady. If you can.
It feels so much like. It's Asriel.
Why does Alphys not ring any bells to Undertale?
Oh, I love tank. There's Ice Wolf. Ice Wolf does not like ice drink. Ice Wolf likes ice. To be drunk. Fucking you. Ice me up. Ice me up, boss. Don't
It's the icy.
Would you be interested in trying pizza plates? What, normal? Cheese?
Here he
ice,
comes.
Gravy? Double ice? Pepperonis? And more. Stop on down, icy pizzas. You got enough of us out, dude. Cause actually here. Icy pizzas! You number one spot for piping up pizza, please. Hey, wait a second, I recognize you. Little buddy, it's me. Want to chat for a minute before I lose my mind? I need us to be goddamn answers. Do you know where Azzy's coming home? Yeah, you can't tell him this, but I only miss the guy. It'd be sweet to cruise around town just like old times. Pick up, for example, chicks. Which, as a matter of don't like it, of course. May not have even actually happened. God! But one time, Undyne made eye contact with me while she was writing me a speeding ticket. I can't help but even so. What if his face was going to be an actual troll face? What is it? The warrior. Thankfully, actually. Also, he terrorized customers with war chants. Purple gun. Game theory.
Just keep going. I don't want to talk about FNAF.
Actually, does that guy even work here? Like, it's a pizzeria.
It is definitely a reference, yes.
Where can I be with happy? A happy place, little buddy. A much happier place. Job. Make no mistakes, little buddy. I see pieces of hell. I can't cycle for seconds without hearing. Be a team player. There's no I in pizza. Yes, there is. You just took it out. That's okay, little buddy. I've been saving up to go to college. Where has he us? Then I'll get a theater degree, become a famous actor, and make the fangirls rolling, little buddy. Side.
Why are you going on?
I'll go down first. Check what's down. It's a lot. Town hall. The mayor's charisma is about 0. No, it's negative. But she worked hard and has a good track record, so she runs unopposed. That's politics, really. I'm sorry. The mayor's busy right now. If you need to see her, please try causing some terrible crisis. Hey, shotster! Why would you possibly need to talk to the mayor? Your allowance too low? Ate too much candies? Lost your frisbee in the wash? Hey, shotster! That's what the cops are for. See what I can't get behind? Some praise. Chris, what a pleasant surprise to see you here. And on a school day. There must be a reason that you came in at such a time. Father Alvin, implore you. If you have anything weighing on your mind, please speak.
Fruit juice.
Chris, if you want some of our sick fruit juice, you should come to our service. Our choir sounds a bit thinner since your brother went away. As all that praise Jesus, shit.
Yeah, as it was Jesus.
He going to church? Chris, I would be wonderful if you could sing with us. We can participate to any extent, instead of just trying to drink the fruit juice. Oh no, I know who this is. Oh, Gerson. So it's definitely not a prequel then, because Gerson's
Gerson's dead.
No, Chris is so a proud mother. Oh, I'm a big one from tag. Shadow. One from Brave Singer. Oh. Some...
Epic.
Where the fuck is Delta Room, Thomas?
Now, do you want to go right or do you want to save right?
Right. I think we save right. I think we save right, yeah. Oh, hi, Chris. Need to help with your homework again? You had in trouble last time, so she got a few things ready for you in case. Wait, sorry, I can't right now. I forgot my house key again. You rich, damn. And sorry, Chris, I'll help you later. Like, her house, the side, like the end of like a cul-de-sac, just the road goes directly.
Yeah.
That's not a driveway, that's a... That's okay. See you at school, Chris. Chris, did you want to talk about something? Seriously, that's right. You were Susie. When you didn't come back to class, I was worried, but everything turned out okay, I think. Chris, can I ask you something, if that's okay? Susie, I'm kind of curious what she's like, you know? I mean, who doesn't worry about her? She never talks to anyone. So, Chris, could you tell me about her, if that's okay? She's not.
The only thing Chris takes away from that entire experience, she ate chalk at the beginning.
She's a nice person? Really? Like, really? Honestly? Truly? I mean, that's just what I'm hoping, but... Wait, this isn't another trick, is it, Chris? Like, when you put ketchup on your arms and told me it was blood? Really? You're serious? You're totally serious? Gosh, then maybe I should try talking to her. But if I die, you're paying for my funeral, Chris. Don't want to see if she's nice, I might die too. Okay. Huh? Why don't I ask my uncle? I mean, you know, doesn't like it when I bother her when she's working. Don't worry, okay? I'll just go for the caddies. Chris, are you feeling alright? Normally you're not so talkative. I don't mean to sound like something's wrong with you. Chris, is something wrong? Why did you go to the hospital to see my dad? I mean, I'm sure you appreciate it, but, gosh, I'm sorry, Chris. Forget I said anything. Should we save this as well?
Yeah, say that. That once you go in, that's...
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, that makes sense. Well, Chrissy, what's up? Give Aunt Caddy a hug. Mwah, mwah, mwah. I'm not even actually your aunt. Oh my god, can I talk to you about something? Actually, like anything though, your choice.
Everyone likes giving options.
Oh my god, Asriel, like what a cutie pie. Do you remember when me and him went to the dance? That was like the best night ever. I spilled the entire pint bowl all over him and danced inappropriately in front of your mom and got arrested in the parking lot for making a scene. That was so much fun. Tell him I said hi. Oh, how's Caddy doing? I have no idea. Well, I totally can't connect at all. Yesterday I asked if she wanted to hear me play the ukulele. She said no, and then she like told me my playing is an anti-blessing from planet. What the heck, Chrissy? That's so cute. I love my tripped up little sis. Like at Green Girl Next Door? Oh my god, Chrissy, she's like my life villain. Like the other day, went to see Cat Peters too, and the only other person there was her. And I went to QC's and ordered cappuccino, and she like was already drinking one. She's such a copycat. Copygator? Copy.
You might want to go right after.
Yeah, I can guess. Copysaurus? Coptodile? Oh, she sucks. Yeah, I thought so. Hey, neighbor, baby. Where's your brother Doug gonna come by? You got so 3 siblings. You got Azriel, Chris, and Doug. Who's Doug, Thomas? Oh, my girl loves to see him. He's a sweet little man. He's just got one problem. He doesn't like my wife's cooking. What's wrong, Douglas? You don't like frozen cat food?
He'd be missing.
I'm just gonna keep going if I want to hear him.
What?
He'd be missing out.
Look at him.
Ah, can't blame your brother for leaving town. He's out there getting a big brains in the big school. Oh, when he becomes a big shot, he remembers us little guys down the street, eating oranges and getting our stomachs pumped. Chrissy, like, long time no see. What's up? Did you want to talk about something?
Go away.
Ah, that chick next door drives me nuts. I keep seeing her everywhere I go. She's a total copycat. Like, why though? Doesn't she realize she'll never be me? Honestly, the whole family's like so trashy. Once her sister served me a coffee, and I swear it was half cat fur. Like, get a hairnet, girl, for like your whole body.
Bitch.
Remember that time you wanted to hang out with us big kids? I was like, yeah, of course. Just get us some burgers. Then, like, amazingly, you actually got them. So I told you to go back and get some french fries too. Then a dozen miniature cakes. They were so good. I ate like 6. Then I, like, suddenly got so sick I had to go home. Man. So, like, anyway, Chris, are you busy? Oh, that's no way to talk to your almost sister-in-law. Nah, I'm joking, but like, remember that time I played Truth or Dare with Azzy? I like made him give me his first kiss. Then your mom found out he kissed someone and like I think she basically dialed 911. I swear your family went to church like every single day that week. I'm half afraid no one's home right now, darling. Now why don't you prance on home? Let me in! Let me in! Here it contracting.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, they're not home right now. Ah, you just wanted to talk to me? My apologies, beautiful. I'm afraid I'm a bit of a nobody. I need a piece of paper. Time to sort of question.
Oh, there's more. Have you forgotten we haven't talked to Sans yet?
We haven't talked to Sans yet.
Welcome.
I thought we gave him a Kiwi accent.
Tommy.
No, he's not giving a Maori accent.
Oh, bro.
He is. Look how white he is.
It's just a white fur. It's just a white fur. What are you on about?
He is the whitest man alive.
Just because someone's got white fur doesn't mean they're the whitest man alive, you see?
Dumpty dum.
Oh, is someone there?
Is someone there?
Oh, just a moment.
Oh, fine. You can...
I have almost finished watering these flowers. Here we are. Howdy. How can I?
Got a bit of a ball patch going on there.
Just doesn't have his crown, man.
Yeah.
Oh, Chris.
Oh, that's cute.
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot you didn't like hugs like that. Well, now, make yourself at home, Chris. You can help yourself to anything you like. I highly recommend going upstairs.
First, or
It doesn't matter. Whatever you want.
yes.
See, Chris, I was thinking, perhaps when Azriel comes home, we could all go to diner just like old times. My treat. Doesn't that sound yummy? Then we could all go have a nice drive around town. I might need to clean up my trunk. My truck. But
Of all the bodies,
Come on,
let's go here in
come
the
on,
body
upstairs. Yes. Yes.
he live here?
Yeah, he lives there.
So Asgore, so
No,
split out.
recent.
Recent, yeah, that looks recent. That wasn't my initial question though. I just put the initial question on the back burner. What the fuck are those?
It was the flowers.
Yeah,
we got a
I could
purple one, we've
Mm,
got a
mm,
green one, we got an orange one,
yeah,
we got a blue one, we got a yellow one, we got a teal one, we got a sunflower.
yeah, we do. We do.
Yeah.
We really, really do. Why?
Dazor just wants to grow 'em. It's just a green flower protected in a container. What do you want about? Go talk to Dad. Oh, Chris, if you're hungry, help yourself to anything you want.
Your mother and father really die. Why you kiss? Imagine that. I guess he's not moving on well.
No.
He's got the wedding day photo.
Yeah, and the 7 flowers and 7 souls and
I realize.
That's the single pickle. I guess,
no.
I guess gamers don't want to say hello. Epic.
Such a pop.
Oh, Chris, do you want to sleep with her? You could use that air mattress, and I could use those bags of soil. Perhaps not. Oh, yes, these flowers are still kicking. Quite hard to take care of them in this climate.
Oh, this political climate, the flowers really hard.
Oh, that's a door, it's locked. Everything's now in Asgore's voice. Standing here in my flower shirt, making you confused on why I've got...
I could ring Tora as well, but we've only got so much time.
Just move along. Dad's had enough. No, maybe not. Oh, Chris, before you go. Here, for your mother, our secret. You got the bouquet of flowers, eh? Have a great day,
Really
Chris.
not moving on well, Asgore. There's plenty of fish in the sea. You'll find someone. Don't worry, man. I know it's hard. You'll find someone. You gotta.
I'm not Asgore, that's Asgore. I'm just his voice.
You gotta move on, Asgore. Come on.
So struck. Your dad struck the floor of Sun Cedars littered with old papers and country CDs.
Country road.
Yes, we've still got more to the right.
Hey. It's
True.
No.
Nothing better than hanging out with my best bro. Watching waves go by.
You're really cute.
Sick. Now we know where we're going next.
Is it Sands o'clock?
It's Sands o'clock, baby.
Sands o'clock.
Look what happened to Groovies. Go say hi to... Let's Say hi to my buddy Sans. Hey, look who's walking around.
No.
Hey,
No,
look
wait,
who's
wait, no.
No, I'm Sans. I'm Sans. I'm Vriska.
Hey, buddy. Look who's walking around. How are you, kid? Should we know? Do we know Sans? I know Sans.
Yeah, you know
I
Sans.
know Sans.
Yeah, you know Sans.
Yeah, it's real nice, isn't it? Especially considering I've never met you before. Name's Sans. Sans Skeleton. I'm new in town. What's up?
Leave.
Pardon me? Yeah, that's the grocery store. Well, unfortunately, it's closed. What a pain. I really wanted to buy some milk. Someone ought to complain to the guy who runs it. We just moved here, so I hardly know anyone. Why? Why? Got anyone I should know better?
Go. I highly recommend Mother.
Mother? Your mother, huh? Too late. Only befriended your mother last night. She's great. Come to the store to buy chocolate kisses. Said she's gonna lock her door to stop me from eating it. You sound like a fun kid, huh?
Yeah, Sans only just met Toriel. Just the other day. Out of the door. And Snowden.
Befriended.
Toby Fox has gone on record saying that Sans would never go in a romantic relationship because he's too lazy.
And Undyne would never forget
He
Alphys.
didn't go on record saying that. He didn't go on record saying that. Show me the quote where he said he'd never forget Elvis.
I think we can just say previous rules on the serial. He never said he may not go in a romantic relationship. Doesn't mean he doesn't go for just a one night like.
Possibly.
I mean, she just broke up. She's probably lonely too.
True. I mean, like, who wouldn't? King Sans.
Put that away.
It's King Sans.
Should we get Chiefmeister in this?
You can have the body. I have the head.
Give Chiefmeister back his bloody head, you bastard.
Screw it on.
Can't. It just.
What's the point of screw at the top then?
It's not. I don't know. It's all your fault. I can't. Leave.
Oh, you got something better to do.
Me too. Anyway, I'll be standing here doing nothing. Hey, bud. Are you busy tomorrow? I need some help with something. It'd be great if you could come over. After just the store, you know? Yes. Wow. You really deliver.
You would deliver.
Gee, what's wrong? Don't you want to hang out with a stranger? Well, guess I shouldn't complain. Huh? What are you gonna be doing? Oh, I'm not going to be there. That'd be weird. This is gonna be you and my little brother.
Which means that's the first canonical statement that Papyrus is.
He needs friends. Almost done.
Really?
Thanks for hanging out with me. See ya.
Yes, each of these doors will have a different.
Are they worth it?
One might be worth it.
This is. What do you know which one?
I don't know. It just confirms that you're the only human in the town.
Right.
Go in the alleyway. That's the last thing you should probably check.
Oh, Chris, you okay? I was really worried when you didn't come back. Where'd you go? Did you skip class? Well, don't worry about it. I'm the cool teacher, you know? You're not in trouble. Well, let me know if you need anything. Oh, Chris, did you want to talk about something? Sauce, yeah. Oh, this sauce for milk? It's from my kitty, Mew. She's a perfect angel. What does she look like? Well, I've never actually seen her, but ever since I started putting out milk, it's been disappearing. So I'd like to think that is the cat. My cat. Chris, if you never got the chalk, you deserve an award for trying so hard to find it. So, in return, I'll let you borrow my homemade DVD collection of The Simpsons. You know, the sitcom about the middle class monster family. With every episode in all 28 seasons. It's the funniest, most quotable show ever. Make sure you don't watch past seasons. So just reference. Oh god.
Fuck anime. Simpsons. Symptoms, I mean.
Simpsons. You don't want to watch it? That's okay, Chris. Oh, these files? They're from your dad? You always ask how you're doing at school. He gives me a bouquet of them. Actually, that he always gives me flowers. Really makes me wonder if he like if he like the awesome comics I linked him. Honestly, kind of reminds me of a superhero, Chris. He's huge and can kick my ass. Nice.
Back home.
Welcome home, honey. Did you have fun with your friend today? By the way, I just finished baking a pie. If you go to bed, it'll be cool when you wake. Don't eat it all this time, alright? Chris, what is it, honey? Bring that video game in as
Whenever you say an answer option, it's just like,
Yeah.
tell me more.
Tell me more. What was it called? Super Smashing Fires? When he was very little, he loved the green lizard from that. And now Yoshi's dead.
Yeah, he's dead.
We even had a birthday party for him themed around it. Your father painted all the eggs with spots of decoration. Oh, your brother loved it. Until the next day, your father cooked them all for breakfast. Brother just kept crying. Ever since, he's hated that book about eating green eggs.
And him.
Chris, honey, you've grown up so much. Someday, soon to be going to university as well. Remember when you were little? You asked when horns were going to grow in? So we bought you that headband. Chris is a homestuck.
Yeah.
Oh, you wore it for months. Whatever happened to it? Oh, Chris, flowers for your mother? How sweet. These are from him, are they not? Well, worry not, Chris. I will find some place for them. Apple shampoo. Young type I the use.
What's all is new? It says we'll stop the room.
Religious.
Look, it's the Delta room.
Beautiful outside. Okay, shall we?
Yeah. Yay.
You know what shit's not okay? When Pachoo. A lot larger critters this time.
Don't forget, Ethan. Don't forget. Don't forget. Remember what was in Sans' lab? Don't forget. Don't forget.
Well, thank you for watching this Let's Play of Undertale 2. I think that's a good note to go out on.